Hi, my name is Fred, and I've been creating artworks every day for the last 2 years. Good times, good times. And as you can already guess, the most difficult part was coming up with new ideas every single day. Bad times. Very, very bad times. But now, it's easy. And my friends, I will tell you how to do it too.
The first technique is called W questions. What, why, and how.
And I know, how doesn't start with W, but it ends with W.
For example, you're in a bathroom with many objects. Window, tap, and shower. Let's take a look at tap. What does it do? Well, you open it, and it pumps out water.
Okay, we found the tap, and we figured out that it pumps out water. But what is next? And that's where my friends, you need to sit
And think, how can I connect it to my art style? I usually work with portraits, which means I have lots of faces and heads in my artworks. And then I thought, what can the tap pump out from the head? It can be dreams, it can be thoughts, decisions. And then the magic happened. I came out with a brilliant idea. An animated artwork where the tap pumps out smart decisions from the brain. And I captioned it. This one I did for all the teenagers and people in their 20s.
because, let's face it, we all are stupid, especially people in their 20s. These people are like dumb, like really, really, really stupid.
Aren't you like 24?
You're fired.
So again, this is how the technique works. Imagine this is your brain. This is you, and these are some objects around you, and everything is constantly moving. All you have to do is stop for a second, look what is surrounding you, and ask.
What is this thing? Why is it here? How does it work?
And then find out a way to connect it to your art.
And yes, I did change my outfit. Because I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Okay, maybe not everything. Maybe there are some limitations, some things that I cannot do.
The second technique is called research.
Research means that you should go and research. And let me show you how.
For example, let's go to a page called the Tags Collection. It's just one of these pages that posts art every day. So I would suggest you just to sit here and scroll until you find something that you really like. So for example, let's see, I find this artwork really nice. We see a woman in the clouds. Now let's go to the author and we can find more cool stuff that he has created.
The most important rule. We don't want to replicate the artwork. Because that would be called stealing. And that's really, really bad.
All we want is just to get inspired. For example, when you look at this idea, you can think, oh, that's cool, maybe I can use clouds anywhere else.
And let's now go back and try to connect that idea to our own art style.
For example, I could have this girl and instead of all these edits, I could have a cloud around her head and it would be a really dope edit. Or you could create something else with clouds, for example, like my artwork here. Wait! But do you really need new ideas?
New ideas are actually very important. And before we continue, I actually would like to demonstrate you why is it so important.
For example, let's have a look at this account, Sarah's here. Yeah. This is a pretty famous artist in Instagram and I've been following her for a while. And you'll probably notice that she uses this idea of glitters in every artwork. Obviously, it looks amazing and it's very beautiful. But here's the thing, if you follow an artist and he or she is using the same technique in every single artwork, at some point you get tired and you want something new.
And of course everyone has their own opinion on that, but I personally stopped looking for new artworks from her because I know that most likely it's going to be the same style or idea, unfortunately.
And don't get me wrong, she got lots of followers because of this style.
I actually think her numbers are going down and I think it's time for her to come up with some new ideas.
Now let's go and see another artist that I follow, Slime Sunday. I've been following this guy as well for the last 2 years at least, and right now this guy is doing lots of interesting collages. But the cool thing about him is that he's coming up with new style every 3 to 4 months. For example, before doing collages, he used flowers a lot in many artworks. Before that, he would often use the liquify technique like here or here, or here for example, or here. But the main idea is that he always keeps innovating and coming up with the new ideas and styles. And that's why I'm still interested in his artworks. I'm looking forward to a new artwork every day. I would like to remind you that... Hello?
If you go to learnfromfred.com, you can access tons of premium classes and create many amazing tutorials that you have never even thought you will be able to create. And all for free for the whole month.
What if I don't?
I will delete your Photoshop.
Okay, of course, sure. Let's get into the tutorial, I guess.
So the third technique is called... Wait, what was it called again? Getting inspired
By a different medium. So what is medium, you may ask?
Art mediums are like photography, videography, a painter, so it's different directions basically. Let's just assume that you're a painter or an editor.
Let's go to unsplash.com, which is a website full of really cool images. Here we can type in creative and we will get lots of cool images. For example, like this one, or like this one, or this one with guy levitating in the air.
And you may look at that and think, oh, maybe I can use that in my own artwork.
The same applies to videos. For example, recently I found this video here, people eating some shoes. It's a crazy idea, but I have to say it looks awesome. And of course, I would just go to the artist's profile and see what else he has here. And he has really lots of cool videos, and you can look at them and maybe even you can get inspired by these videos and draw something like that, or actually make an edit inspired by these videos.
So guys, my tea is over, and with that I would like to thank you for watching. I hope this was useful for you. I spent so much time on doing this. What was that? Oh, that was my soul crying. With that said, I will go back to where I came from. And I mean, if you have been watching me for a while, you know where I came from, right? You see that thing there?